Yay! It's a random anyYAY detox reset preview pop-up like I thought there would be more of today, but some days things just don't go your way, do they? Whee! Yes, we're going to be talking about the total mind body detox reset that is now live in the Happier, Healthier Humans community. Hooray, 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 hooray. So, I am here to give you a little introduction to what it's all about and show you the super special offer because healthy happiness should be 24/7. And also because I need some fast cash, I'm doing a 247 special, which makes it about $50 less than the 10% off discount for the annual community collective membership. Plus, I'm throwing in a bonus one-to-one strategy session, spotlight session for you to spotlight whatever it is you need to do. And special bonus surprise if you sign up. So I'm not on the top of my game today. My brain is really stressed. I mean, stress really messes with your cognitive function. And I spell stress with all dollar signs because it's financial stress and insecurity, like just completely nearly debilitating. So it's really difficult to do the things you need to do when you don't have the choice. You have to try to make money because you don't have any. And you're going to lose your place to live if you don't make some. So how do you manage intense stress like that while you're juggling all the balls to try to solve the situation and to get the help that you need and to bring in a sale? How do you deal? Well, you have to breathe, smile, because breathing refreshes and releases tension by expanding, opening, allowing. Smiling stimulates endorphin releases, which reset. And think of the joy you will feel when you break through. Those are three keys that I talk about all the time for that you can use to reset anywhere, anytime. Right? Again and again and again, so that you feel better and better and better. Because sometimes you can't take the breaks that you need. I mean, you can take a minute, go outside. I keep going outside and coming back at it. I can't run off to the mountains for the getaway I really need because, well, I don't have enough gas and because I need to focus on bringing in funds to fix the problems, right? So that's a lot of what being a happier, healthier human is all about. It's about bringing a greater level of health and happiness to the shitty situations that we find ourselves in with life, right? Things don't go the way we plan. Stuff comes up, stuff falls apart. People come, people go. We're presented with the next challenge that life has for us to go through. And there we are, right? We just make our way as best we can. And at the end of the day, it is reminding yourself of these simple cues, like breathing more deeply, even if it's not that deep each time, it will get a little bit deeper. You can use your hands to kind of help that, little bits of pressure, reminders. There's so many tools, and that's why I've put together a terrific tension taming toolbox with tips and trainings to help me and you and anybody else who's going through whatever they need to move through, to have these practices to practice so that they're more accessible when you're in the craziness, right? That is why we practice, so that it becomes more a part of us than something we have to do, right? Something we have to remember. We don't need more things to remember. We want it to be more like learning to ride a bicycle or a car, where you at first it's so difficult, but then it just becomes a part of you and what you do, and you barely even notice. It's integrated. That's why these are wellness integrations, solution essentials. That's WISE, in case you didn't get that. All right. The WISE way. Simple health foundations and a 3-phase formula for moving through life with healthy happiness. Simplified and active, more quality longevity success. So, what is this community all about? Let's go take a look, shall we? I am going to screen share and introduce you to the H3 Happier, Healthier Humans Community Collective, where you will find the Tension Taming Toolbox. Bear with me as I share this window here. Boom, things I need to change. So when you land on here as a number that isn't signed up for the free zone or anything, there is an ungated area, free to see. So come on by. And I would love for you to see. These are some recent posts that I put up. This is the digest that when you join, you can change what presents first. And it's easy to scroll through. Over up here, you can see that you can switch it to light mode if you want. And then over here on the right, you can log in with a Circle account. If you have any Circle accounts, you'll see when I switch windows some more about that. You can sign up with an email to get the weekly digest and access to special events. I don't spam my email subscribers. I don't do a lot of joint ventures or anything. Sometimes you sign up with somebody and you suddenly get like, oh, buy so-and-so's program and buy so-and-so's program and blah, blah, blah. Now, it's pretty slender, especially right now where I'm locked out of my email provider, but we're working on fixing that, aren't we? So this one sends out the weekly digest on a regular basis. Now, over here on the left menu, you have the public zones, which are get ready and get going. Yes, because get started, I believe I closed behind the gate. And that's what happens until I put something prettier there. It just tells you it's private and you have to join to have access. But in the Get Ready, there's events that you can sometimes attend and RSVP for. There are special offers that pop up, special deals, products, things that, like right now, we have the total mind and body detox reset with 10% off. You can lock in a 10% discount on your membership for the lifetime of your membership. And you use code 410. You can see the ticker along the bottom of the screen here that shows you that code. You put it in the coupon code box, and you could just click here. There's also some wonderful H3 logo goods that I set up, and more things will be coming. Everybody needs a zipper pouch, right? You can click right here to go through to the detox page, and we're going to come back to that in a minute. Also, in the Get Ready menu is the map and compass zone, where there's a little guide and directory to the community with guidelines and an overview of where things are, support, and any super special offers are always under time is running out. In the Get Going section, that's where you can get going. Yay! Tips for taming your tension anywhere, anytime. Hooray! Yay, hooray. And oops, I lost my place here. And that's very exciting. I'm going to move myself over here so you have a little bit bigger. So many things, technology. Anyhow, there's all kinds of freebies that I've made over the years, infographics, mini courses, and just little initialization acronym type things, frameworks to help you integrate these practices and move forward as a happier, healthier human. That's what it's all about, right? So these are open and ungated currently. Wise with Wendy is the blog type thing where I put mostly daily posts and sometimes videos. I was Escape, exciting stem cell activation patch experience. That's this patch back here I have on the back of my neck. This is what a sleeve looks like. They're tiny. They're fabulous. You don't even have to stick them on. You can put them inside your clothes as long as they're close to skin so they can bounce the light waves back off. That's another conversation for another anyYAY when I have a little more energy and I'm a little bit more myself. But you can find out more about it here. So yeah, that's all of those posts that you saw, and there were the 30 days of me. Here you get the replays of the Taming Your Tension podcast. I thought I fixed that. Okay, so more things. Every time I do a tour like this, I find things I need to fix. That's right, like bing. So, I can't like posts because I'm not logged in. Let's see what I can log in with. I don't want to log in yet because then that will change the display. Sorry for the delay. Pesky little thing. Yes. So there you have it. Let's go back to scrolling down. These are things you get when you're a paying member of the Community Collective. You have these spaces where you can communicate and converse and share and support and celebrate. And then we'll do cohorts to go through various courses and challenges. This is where the challenges show up when you remember to make them live. And there's courses. Everybody gets my first course, Wise Choices, when they join. And there's an extensive library of guides. I'll have to show you when I hop over to the other screen. Oh, no. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. See, my brain, it really, really impacts your cognitive function. And this is me supported by essential oils and the cellular activation patch and eating healthy and going outside and grounding my foot's on a grounding mat right now. I mean, this is some very, very trying times. Bordering on clinical. But I will persevere. I will make it through with you to support me. Now, the 10-day detox is not a cleanse. It's not a harsh stripping, whatever word I'm looking for, because, my brain is... It's to help boost brain function. I might start crying again. Yeah. Simple shifts that make a world of difference in how you feel. And yeah, it's not a harsh detox or cleanse. It is simple strategies to help you through. So let me just go ahead and stop sharing so I can click you through the guide. And you can see what it's all about and what you'll get when you click the Join Now button. Let me find my screen. There it is. Hi, everybody. Thanks for bearing with me. Yes, you're used to a very energetic me, aren't you? Here we have the success guide, and these are the pages. This is your download that you'll get. I'll show you the course the actual challenge course in the members community in a moment once we click through this and talk about it for a little bit more. But I want you to be able to see what you're going to get. And yes, it's a success guide with a disclaimer, of course, and some little blurbs about welcome. And it leads you through all of these things, getting started tips and what you're going to get, the checklist to help you, a little bit of overview about, carbohydrates and fats, your macros, protein, things you need to know. Because if you're doing this, you're probably not one of those super nutrition aficionado people. So there's some basics about nutrition that you need to be aware of for optimizing your meal intake. Wow, my brain is just really gone. So these are the pre-breakfast, lemon water ginger drinks that are going to help stimulate a little bit of cleansing action and fire you up with some cayenne. It's not a water only. As you can see, we are detoxing through food, with food. That's right. We are using food. And maybe I should have just screen shared this so it was bigger. I don't know. I'm still new to this interface a lot, but anyhow, go ahead and sign up so that you get the whole thing. All about staying hydrated and detoxifying through food. That's what this is all about. This is a simple health reset. We are going to be eating. We're going to be eliminating a few foods at first, but we're going to be eating. And you can do this for 10 to 21 days. Doing it longer, isn't harmful like some other detoxes and things are, but it's also not ideal. You need variety, diversity in the foods that you eat. And depending on your levels of activity, it changes all the time. So it talks about pre and probiotics here. And of course, delicious greens, choosing organic and the toxic load of food, getting rid of inflammation. We all want that. That is the root cause of all disease, right? Not just arthritis or bursitis or tendinitis or plantar fasciitis. By the way, if you didn't know, itis means inflammation. So all of those things that I just rattled off are inflammatory symptoms of some disease, some patterning gone awry, imbalanced patterns in the body, in the system, resulting in inflammation, which is itis. More about detoxifying with food. And yes, I'm very slow today. That's what happens. All kinds of good stuff. Talk about your skin. Your skin is your biggest organ. So we really want to bring our attention to our skin and cleansing, the toxins from the air and our living, and looking at our personal hygiene products, our makeup, and the household products that we use, and checking to see what kind of toxic load those are bringing us. Now, we also want to help reset and kind of cleanse our mind and spirit. So this is a whole being, total body, mind, being kind of detox, cleanse, reset for simplifying healthy happiness. Hello, that's what I'm all about, right? So we talk about some affirmations and sunshine. It's so important to get outside, or to at least look at pictures of outside. When I've been bedbound and sick or something and unable to get outdoors, I always look at nature on a device. Right now, I'm calming myself with some soothing music and beach waves. Sometimes I put the cat purrs on if I'm really stressed. Yes, there's cat purrs on that. Calm radio. It talks about meditation and reflection and journaling and gratitude, a little bit about smoothies and juicing. But as you can see, this is not a whole smoothie juicing guide. It's not about popping pills, but we do talk about supplements because it's important to be informed. Mine of choice are currently the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. And I can tell you more about those if you'd like. Send me a message. I am a wellness advocate with doTERRA and an independent distributor of the LifeWave patches. And soon I will be with Green Compass, which is a CBD hemp company, organic out of North Carolina. And then I will also be adding some ionized water, although that is coming later this year. And it's all about cellular activation for relieving pain, for reducing inflammation, for living well, for not just staying alive, but finding that magic mix that helps us thrive and put more yay in every day. Yes. I'm also looking at a vegan version of alternative to the fish oil for your omega-3s and things. For folks that don't want the fishiness, fish has gotten so very polluted, and it's sad. We're really destroying our planet. And tangent. All kinds of information, and then a little checklist of the things that you'll need, and some tips about maintaining your healthy happiness and your healthy habits after your detox, right? Not just going back to fast food. These are basic healthy habit things that I teach in all of the courses, challenges, guides throughout the community. And the coaches that I bring on will also reinforce all of these things, right? There's a whole bunch of recipes. I don't know how many pages. It looks like there's well over 10 pages of recipes that you get with this guide. And there are other recipe guides in the guides library. There's a whole recipe Rolodex of over 60 recipes. And then I know there's pre-workout and post-workout guides. There's healthy sauces. There's protein breakfast. There's a sugar detox guide. There's so many great guides. A guide to snacks in here. And this is just the 10-day detox guide, right? This is your sneak preview. And here it is for you to see in advance. So all kinds of recipes. At first, we remove all meat and then we ease back into it for those that choose to partake. There's a grocery list to help get you through the first week and the second week. And you can start this at any time. A lot of people like to start on Mondays and go Monday through Friday, but everybody's life is different. And you can choose to do these things however you want, right? There's a sample menu that you can modify. The worksheets have some blank ones for you, as well as that contract for you to sign with yourself for accountability. When you declare how many days you're going to do it for, and you stick with it, and you plan out your menu ahead of time to simplify it, to reduce friction so that it's easier. Because when we make things easier, we're more likely to follow through, to enjoy success. And what makes these things so much easier is having accountability, is having community support, is having coaching, guidance, mentoring. Yes? And that's what I have built here in the Community Collective that we are building. And I'm so excited about it. So let's take a look at the course, shall we? We can go ahead and click through this when I share the screen, and you'll get a little sneak peek inside. Let's see if this is the right one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here, can I switch? There, did it switch? I don't think so. Nope. Stop sharing and let's try it again. Yay for today. Let's just take a look at the stress cycle graphic while I try to find my way around. This is what happens. Stress. Look at me. High stress hormones. Oh my goodness. Slow digestion and then cravings, exhaustion, and brain fog. Weight gain because your body's not metabolizing properly. And this is also when you might end up doing a bunch of emotional eating or drinking or whatever it is that you choose to do to soothe yourself. And that leads to more stress. And so it goes around and around and around and around and around and around and around until we break the cycle, right? Speaking of which, drink lots of water. Always, but especially Here we go. This is the proper one to share. Now, earlier I mentioned you can log in with your circle groups if you are a circle person already in like the unicorns or more joy, maybe, or some other circle community. There's all sorts of them. All of mine aren't even here. There's some missing. That happens sometimes when they change things up a little bit. But, and of course, there's some I've lost access to. Anyhow, focus, Wendy, focus, focus, focus. Here we go. Welcome, Wendy. This is the course that you click into over here. Oh, look, now you can see all these other things that you didn't see before because they're things that I'm building, like the collective and the toolbox. And yes, wise women. It's a private area. It's more of a mastermind thing going on. Sorry about that. That wasn't even the dogs this time. It was me bumping the table. Here we go. So this is the course, and you can see here that it's just got the 10 days, a welcome, a wrapper. You know, it's a wrap because wraps are healthier than buns, unless it's a bun in your hair. And yeah, you just click through in the very first, oops, sorry. Hooray today. Yay. Look at my shoulders all getting all hunched up and weird. See, you got to check yourself every once in a while and shake it off and move it. Because otherwise we get like, that's why we hold so much stress. So when you're here on the first page, sometimes there will be videos here once there's enrollees for me to make the videos for. And you click this folder to get the downloads, the worksheets, and the Detox PDF. And then you can always just click next lesson down there. There's the lesson, so you can click up over here. You can add comments. And that's pretty much how the courses work here in the Circle community. So I might as well go ahead and give you the sneak peek to the Conversation Cafe. It's your open discussion forum. The Weekly Wise with Wendy, where I put all this weekly content, all kinds of good stuff. Then the Wise Choices course, which comes with membership for all, is a wonderful course. It was my first course, of course, and you can go through it as a choose your own adventure, or you can choose to get a 12-week email sequence that will guide you through the 12-week program. And so it makes it kind of a no-brainer, and you just go through all of them. But anytime you can come in and just check in to the one you need a refresher, a boost of motivation for, like snacking and grazing. It's something too many of us do too often. And there's emotional eating. Oh, go figure. We've all been there in the kitchen, nibbling this and that, or on the couch with the big bag instead of a small portion. And, you know, next thing you know, it's gone and you feel like crap, right? So, terrific tips with actions and links for more information, references, resources. So there you have it. What else was I going to share today? I'm not quite sure. Let me think for a minute. It's not my forte right now. Okay, so to get the special, let's just go ahead and drop this in here. It's not it. That's not even it. And well, this is for the 247 special, which is good today and tomorrow only. You sign up through my Wiseman Integrative NMT, neuromuscular therapy, bodywork booking interface, the virtual and online sessions. You click here because I get the cash faster. If you don't want to pay the surcharge, what you do is go to Venmo and pay me via Venmo. And then I will add all of your access and you won't have to pay any surcharges. If you are coming from a remote location around the globe somewhere and need an international paywall, talk to me. at any time because I have those available. I just don't have everything all set up. There's too much on my plate and I don't have any help. So here is the Pocket Suite link to get the 24/7 discount special bonus bundle. That's right. Right here running across the front is the coupon 410 valid through May 10th to lock in that 10% discount on your membership for the life of your membership. And there was something else. The Venmo link, is that what I was going to put there? Oh, Wendy. Perfect example of your brain. On stress. Venmo.com/ make sure it's spelled right. Wise Man Integrative. Yes, there you go. So you can just go there and drop that, or you can just do the 10% off. Whatever. There's so many options. There's too many options, but it's never going to be this low again. So you better grab it while it lasts, folks, because prices are going up as the content and community and collective begin to fill. The full launch will be coming in the fall. I'm probably going to do a summit towards the end of the year of experts, and it's going to be super exciting and super simplifying healthy happiness, something that will make you go, yay, every day. Oh, that feels so good, especially when you're stressed or on your computer because, your body just goes, and so much unhappiness. All right, folks, there you have it. That's about a half hour of meandering through this incredible offer, incredible value. I mean, the one-to-one sessions with me go for $297. You can get those at that pocketsuite.io/book/Wendy Wiseman. I guess I'll just go ahead and type that in there too. You can get a package. A personal progress package for really accelerating your progress, your pain relief, your targeted pain relief needs. I work with folks on and off the table, nearby and around the world to help them get results from things like rotator cuff or neck issues or painful back, hip, elbow, wrist, when other things haven't gotten them lasting results. Many people had been locked into seeing a chiro over and over and over again, and or getting a massage a couple days after their physio massage or chiro, the thing was back again. People that see me on the table get results for usually a week or two instead of a day or two. But even people working with me remotely are getting relief where they've never gotten relief before because of the way I guide you through moving out of pain. Move it. Move out of pain, right? It's the way we do things. We're too wrapped up in human doing instead of human being. So take a moment to tune in. Remember to reset when you need to, like I needed to at the beginning, right? You can just breathe, smile, and generate some joy. Do it again and again and again. You can repeat the word release, release, release while you do these things. Release, release. Brendan Burchard teaches that, and it's very powerful. You can tell yourself, you got this. You're doing great. Right on. Look at what you just did. You just did it. Congratulate yourself. All right. Now go sign up. I'll see you in the community. If you have any questions, hit me up on Messenger. LinkedIn is pretty much the best way, or a text chat. I guess I could put that in here too for you to get to me. Tibby. All I have to do is change this one word. And that is a pretty quick and easy way to get to me as well. And I am just going to throw on a support. I didn't have to type the Venmo in. I had it on a QR code. But when you're stressed and your brain doesn't work, these are the things that happen. If you can't laugh at yourself, nobody else had better be laughing at you either. But hopefully you can laugh at yourself, because laughter is excellent medicine. So is going outside, enjoying sunshine, pets, community, and sharing. So there you go. That was the one pop-up. I was going to do a few today, but like I said, the day just didn't quite go my way. So I will see you soon. You never know when I do these anyYAYs. Who knows? Maybe after the meeting tonight, I will come back. But chances are it won't be until tomorrow morning in the I Won't Be Crying, Taming Your Tension Today podcast. Until then, make it a great day, evening, or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. The wise way. And I'll see you soon.